This is the Cholo News Report for Saturday 07 April 2018. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres warns Israel to use extreme caution as further protests are held at the Gazan border. Israeli Defense Forces open fire again, killing at least 7 Palestinians. Under the cover of smoke from burning tires, dozens of protesters approached the fence in one area, despite warnings by the Israeli military that those who did so risked their lives. According to reports in the Israeli media, the Israel Defense Forces had been anticipating that as many as 50,000 demonstrators could participate on Friday, with the rules of engagement allowing live fire to be used against anyone who approached the border fence. 3 members of the Swedish Academy leave their seats after failing to oust another member, whose husband is accused of sexual misconduct, including raping young female writers. Founded in 1786, the Swedish Academy is best known for awarding the Nobel Prize in Literature. Poet Katarina Frostenson is married to Jean-Claude Arnault, the man at the center of a sexual abuse scandal that came to public knowledge last fall. A report reveals 2017 saw 10,016 new businesses in the technology sector throughout the United Kingdom, with all areas seeing growth over 2016. Scotland sees a 77 increase with 440 new firms. Analysis by RSM found that UK there were 10,016 technology businesses incorporated in 2017, with year-on-year rises recorded in every region. Organizations such as EIE, FutureX Innovation, Startup Dinners, Turing Festival and Entrepreneurial Scotland are also contributing significantly in creating a vibrant and supportive tech ecosystem. A 12-year study in Hong Kong concludes that psychotic patients who see a mental health professional within 2 weeks of having symptoms have a suicide risk that is more than 50 lower than otherwise. Those with symptoms such as hallucinations or delusions were placed on a fast track to see a doctor within 2 weeks as part of a public hospital scheme that began in 2001. A study by the Universities of Manchester and Liverpool concludes young heavy metal music fans have rates of self-harm and suicide 5 times higher than average. Researchers from the Universities of Manchester and Liverpool found that groups belonging to alternative subcultures, which also include goths and emos, are at far greater risk of hurting themselves, possibly because they feel isolated from the rest of society. Clinical psychologist Dr. Peter Taylor, of the University of Manchester, said doctors, teachers and social services should look out for signs of self-abuse or depression in youngsters who visibly identified as goth or heavy metal fans.